Oh, a Cayman. Not even close. I need to see your train tickets. I'm jacked off me ass, SpongeBob.
This is war, Mitchell.
Take this bad Larry all the way down. Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo Sport. This episode, we're going to be continuing where we left off with the next 3 races in the Nostalgia Cup. Yeah, we did the first 3. Now we got to do the second set of 3. And then next week we're going to do the 3rd set. Hopefully, I still have, other than this, no other cars to do the race with. But I am not going to use that Renault in it. It's just, there's not enough power. I'm struggling with this. So, if I get a Renault in there, I don't think we're going to do too much better. I don't expect to be getting these races on the first try, because I know that the vehicle's not very up for it. They're already pulling away. The thing that I gotta do is not what I'm doing right now. I gotta push the car a little less than I just did there, because she is not gonna want to make half of these turns. I gotta learn what turns. Oh my god, it's so understeery. But apparently I'm not the only one with that problem. Ooh, why are they, what's the green flag for? Unless that's to continue. They might have thrown a yellow flag and then the green flag's after that. Because yellow's supposed to mean someone wrecked or something like that. Wrecked or went off the track. Which would be me. This is the tough one. Okay, we're catching back up to people. We're 18 seconds behind. But this race has quite a few laps. I think that's the only thing that may potentially save us. But I really, just like the last episode, I've got to push this car. There's no way to win these races without pushing this car. That's the one I gotta... Yeah. This may not be as difficult as... may not be as difficult as I thought it was after all. I feel like I think a lot faster than my mouth can go. 7 people ahead of us. I mean, we're passing them pretty good. Ooh. That, yeah, yellow flag. Yellow flag. I'm hitting everything. Ooh, he wrecked. That's helpful, because that's probably a pretty good car to go up against. I don't want to race dirty, but I might have to. I just spent like the first half of my day doing Gran Turismo 1 races. I set up a Subaru Impreza for next week's video, and it's actually good. It's if the rear goes off this track, it really throws you around. But I have the traction control almost all the way off. It's only at a 1. I'm not one of those people that use the... there's a lot of people that use cars without any traction control on the game. I do not have good throttle control. Mine is full on or full off. That's basically it. There's some cars where I'll turn the traction control off because it's easy to handle when you put the gas on really hard. Because I don't know if you can tell by the, there's a bar at the bottom that kind of shows you putting the gas on and off. I will go, like, in between, but most of the time it's burst. Like a burst of full on, full off. Because I do the same thing with the brakes, which I know is really bad on this game. Wait. Oh, that's the guy in first. That's not bad at all. I didn't really have to push the car all that much. I think that's a Jaguar. Yeah, it is. I see the little badge on the right, or the driver's side. That is not bad at all. Now you guys might be able to see me do some, like, legit racing. I am really beginning to like this car. I fine-tuned it a little bit better on the Nürburgring between the last episode and this one. I put a lot of time into it to try to get it to turn into a better vehicle, and so far it has worked. I'm really liking it, which I'm happy about because it only cost me $15 million and then an hour or two of getting it set up like perfect. It's still not 100% perfect, but it's my passable. Other people might like it to be a little bit more streamlined where it doesn't jolt around as much, but I got it right where I like it. Also, weird question, if anyone knows how to do it, please post in the comments down below. I have an issue on here with... Oh, I cut that. When you first buy the vehicle, I don't remember what brand of tires. I think it was like white lettered Goodyear tires, like the one in the back of the car. The car itself doesn't have those tires anymore. I changed them once, but then I put them back to the originals, and it's still, like, they won't go back to the original look. I don't know why that is, or how to get those, the white letters back on without editing the car. Because I installed a new livery to it, and the livery also had those tires on it. I don't want to go out over there when we got one lap left. I don't like the look of him staring at the ass of my car. And also, I would... Yeah, I'll change the view of the car. Maybe I shouldn't do that on the last lap. We should save that for, like, the first couple laps of another track. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful car. I saved it. I saved it. From asshole McGee who doesn't know how to use his fucking brakes. We got one more lap. Don't look back at him. Don't worry about him, even though I am, and I did look back. This is the bad turn, and I did good there. So did he, unfortunately. I need to watch out for him hitting the back of me again, but I think I took that turn a little quicker than he wanted to, so I might be good. I honestly feel like the first Gran Turismo game has helped me with my driving. because that one you have to adjust so much, but it's also easier at the same time, if that makes any sense. Okay, we beat the first race. That was not a difficult one really at all. On to, what, race number 5? Unfortunately, this one is nighttime. I hate nighttime races. Now we can show our car off a little bit more. This is my baby. I wanted the number to be 55, but you know, I don't know how to do that on here anymore either. Because I feel like I got to pick the number on another car, but now I can't do it with this one. Bunch of horse shit. Oh, locking them brakes up. The flames, though, that shot out. Jeez. I don't know this track at all. I don't want to go to the hood view right now, because I know you guys probably want to see other views of this. That's the... Oh, fuck, dude. I gotta go back to this. This is the view. There's certain cars where the interior works better for me, and there's some where this view works better for me. This one is the one that really does it. I gotta be able to see the front of the car. It also helps because I don't know if I ever raced this track before. I might have, but if I did, it was only once or twice. Wait. I might know this. No, I maybe. I don't know. Do I know that turn? Oh, this one's the windmill one. Yeah, I've done this one before and I don't like it. The good thing is that I'm learning is the AIs are shit at turning cars. So I think that's what helped me with the last race, is that not all the AIs really knew how to drive. I did kind of want to get a different car for every episode of this series, but that's just not a plausible thing. Like, I can't get $15 million a week, every week. Like, I've got stuff. I got shit to do, guys. I mean, that's just how it is. It took me like more than a month. Oh, no. I was thinking about time instead of watching what I'm doing racing. Because it took me, I think, maybe like 3 months to be able to afford this car. Like, from getting on every day or two, or sometimes it was like every 5 days, to try to earn enough money to be able to get this car. Or even just win it, but unfortunately I didn't win it. But that makes me appreciate the car a little more, and I think I might end up putting more miles on it than any other car. Doing this race series is a good start for that. Because most of the race series in this game, I only used a car like one time. Like once per episode. Except for the Formula 1. I probably have more miles on the Formula 1 cars than I do anything else. This might be the one where I gotta redo the whole race because I don't know the track enough. I feel like I'm taking some of these turns slow where I could be going faster. That's the only thing that I think's gonna really beat me down now. And these first 2 turns, really, you've gotta go slow. That one I could have gone faster. That one I probably could have gone 30, 40 miles an hour faster. This one catches me off guard like every time. And I think the next one after this catches me off guard. If I'm not actually thinking about making the turn. That's actually not that bad of a turn. Was that the one I was thinking about? I don't know. And I think tomorrow, I might, well, tomorrow is a different day than when you guys are going to see this. Actually, that might not be true. You guys, the video might be put out tomorrow because this is, I'm thinking backwards. I'm thinking in reverse. Because what I'm thinking about is tomorrow, because today's Saturday, or today's Sunday, so Monday I might start, I'm gonna charge my GoPro, and I might do another, like car vlog thing, because I haven't done one of those in a while, and there's stuff I added, since the last one. Actually, the last vlog thing wasn't really even a vlog. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I'd like to record another one, but I'd also like to figure out how to get a better microphone setup. Because what I was thinking of doing is... What did I do last time? I think last time I wore a shirt with a pocket in it, and I recorded video on my phone, which allowed me to record audio, and then I think I ripped the audio from my phone and put that in the video, because that audio was better than the audio on the GoPro. The audio on the GoPro is just pure dog shit. Like, there's no way I'm going to use that. That's not the button I wanted. That's the handbrake for another game. Oh, we got 2 more laps, and I have to catch up to them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I see them, so maybe I will be able to. But I do want to do another vlog. I was actually just thinking, I might just do a vlog of going and getting water. Because where I live, we have, like, freshwater springs that come straight off the mountain, and I might just go do that. Because that might be, like, a new thing for people that don't know about that or not aware of that being a thing. But in Pennsylvania, that is a much more normal thing. Because it's not like we have, like, Flint, Michigan tap water. Not to hate on you, but, you know, it's not great. Ours, specifically my house, we have all PEX piping. PEX with copper fittings. And you can taste the chlorine in the water. Like, easy. Like, the second you drink it, you're like, yeah, I don't like it. So I'd rather we just take, like, old milk jugs that are cleaned out, or old water jugs, and just take them up, fill them up, and then bring them home, and then you throw them in the fridge. Because where I live, it's not that far away to drive and go do that. This turn I did it again. That turn gets me every single time. And I only have one other car I have to beat, and I have to get to him by the end of I see him. But he's farther than the other cars were when I caught up to them. I will say, if I have to restart this, I can almost guarantee I'll win the next try. Just because I'm getting more used to the track. That one turn with the red wall, the red and white wall, not this one. The one that I hit dead on, like, every single lap. I'd like to get that one. I think we can do this. I think it's very possible for me to catch up to this car. Of course, I'm going to go off where I haven't yet. Come on, quit fishtailing. We need to actually make up time and quit losing it. I still see him. I think we might be able to get him this lap if I don't fuck up or do anything stupid. I really gotta focus, so I might shut up. Okay, we're coming up to that turn now. Come on. Fucking put that gas pedal through the floor. I see him. I'm trying to push it too much. This is gonna be really close. Come on, girl. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Nah, I don't got it. There's no way. Damn, I'm gonna have to retry this. That's not that bad, though. That won't be a problem, because now I can actually focus and not talk. First lap, and I got up to 5th place. That's how I do when I'm not talking. Third lap, and I'm in 4th place, and I see the other 3 cars all right in front of me. We passed them on our 5th lap, which I think is good, because then I don't have to play defense for like 5 laps. I only have to do it for like 1.5. We're on our last lap now. I'm just still playing defense on him. I did learn that he's a little more afraid to go fast around some of the turns like the other AIs are. Especially that first one, the very first turn of the race. And I finally am learning to do this turn. I mean, I did 12 laps on this track now. So I kind of got the turns figured out, what ones I can really floor it, what ones I need to slow down for. This one right here is one of, like, a good example. You don't have to, you can't really floor it all the way around with the way my car's set up, but you can just go real fast and coast. Coast the turn and then hammer the throttle again when you get to the other side. I learned what turns it really likes to fishtail on, and I got them a little more under control. What else? This is a very bad one. Oh, that is the first time I messed that turn up. Of course, when I'm talking, but we still won. There's no way he's gonna pass us. We're good. We're good. I did literally 5 perfect laps. The second I started talking again, that's when I started wrecking. Okay, on to race 6, which is our last for today. Okay, this one, I know this track. We're gonna be good. How many laps? 6 laps? Okay. Now, I shouldn't say that right off the bat, and here's why. I know how to drive this track with other cars. I don't know how to do it with this car. This is going to be a little bit of a learning experience. I want to get the car that's right in front of me, too. That Mercedes. That one, what is it, like Mercedes touring car or something like that? It's basically, you buy it exactly how it is right now. I want to get that one. I can afford it right now. I think it's only like $1 million. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll buy that if I can afford it, and I'll see if I can win any of the races we've already done. And if I can win the races with it, then maybe I'll try using that car in the last episode of this. That way I can actually have another car to use in the series. Which, now that I think of it, that means we're getting pretty close to the end of Gran Turismo Sport. I already beat Gran Turismo 5. I do want to do another video on that. Right now, I gotta get a Twitch problem solved so I can go back to streaming those longer races on here. Once that's done, then I will be set to stream again and do all this stuff. Like, I only really want to stream the long races, the endurance races, the ones that I'm willing to do, that is. Like, I'm not willing to do the 24-hour, I might do the 12-hour, but the 12 hours, like, the max I would do. Like, I don't... I do a couple hours on this, and I'm exhausted. I really am. Like, that takes a lot out of you to try to be, like, really perfect on all these races when you pretty much can't be. But to do that for 12 hours, that would... It's not so much... Obviously, it's not physically exhausting. It's more, like, mentally exhausting than anything. Because it's like being on the phone with a telemarketer or something. It's like, you're just... You can't. You have an accident there, buddy. As I almost do. That's actually, I think that's the #1 car. I think that's the one that is supposed to be, like, the most challenging in the series, because I know it was green. We got 6 left. And I see the one bundle of cars right in front of me. I don't see the other bundle. I was trying to actually hit him. No matter what you guys think, I was trying to hit that Jag. I think that's a D-type. Oh, little drift action. Not much. I thought I could go faster around that turn. Now I gotta get back up to 5th. Come on, go left. Oh, I didn't want to jerk the wheel. See, on my channel, I show all my mistakes. Which is the whole channel. Come on, guys. I need it. I wonder what time it is now. He should get a penalty for throwing that fucking brick in the middle of the road. Get out of my way. This is actually not the track I thought it was. I thought it was... There's one very similar to this, except it's more of like a drifting track. And there's not so many hills. I held it. Not the drift. I held myself from wrecking. I did on that one too. I'm gonna just do power slides every turn. Oh, I'm 21 seconds behind first. That is really, really bad. That's like where we started. That isn't good at all. Like, the first lap, I should be like 18 seconds behind. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't want to restart it yet, because I only have 2 laps to do. I think I just got to get my shit in line and go a little bit better around this course. Which I'm not sure I can do too much better than I am. It's only those 2 cars, but that is so far ahead of us. Like, 20 seconds is a long time. when it comes to a race. So I'm thinking this next one, I might have to throw on some music and just really get my head in the game and try to beat this. Because, hey, that worked on the last one. I didn't listen to music last race, but I wasn't talking. I focused on the racing and nothing else. I'm gonna probably finish second again. Oh well. That sucks that it happened on a track I knew. Not on that. I mean, I knew that first track, but I'm not really familiar with that first track. I think it was... Oh, god damn. This is what happens. I focused too much on the wrong thing. I mean, we're still going to finish in second place, but... I thought that was the last lap. Motherfucker, dude. I'm just throwing it out the window. There's no way I can make up 20... Well, it was 20 seconds. Now it's 22, but there's no way. No way in hell I can make that up in a lap if I couldn't do it in 6. I wonder what the car is. Because usually what I like to do is keep track of what car was beating me. I do know that sometimes when you leave and then come back to the race, they'll put new cars in, and then you'll have a better chance of winning. That happened to me like once before. I don't know if I can duplicate that. I'm just going to probably immediately restart once this is over. Because I do not... I shouldn't say think, because I know for a fact there's no way I'm winning this. I'm not trying to be negative, but I know my driving ability and the ability of this car. Right now, at this point, if I had the fastest car in the game, I wouldn't be able to make up those 19 seconds. Because he already is done. I have the fastest lap, though. I'm in at 30. What one was that? That was my 4th lap. And the rest were 131. Yeah, we got to give this a retry. Okay, so the setup that I changed this to did the trick. Very, very good. After this race, I will show you guys the setup that I have for this, because for this track, it needed a little bit of tweaking, not much. Basically, only the transmission is what I had to deal with. I had the gearing way too far apart. I had that same gearing for all the previous 5 races. It's just that this one, there's not really... I believe I had the transmission set for 211 miles an hour, and I turned it down to, I think, 143. So I can get a lot better acceleration, and that's basically all I needed in order to get this to be a winning car, which is surprising. That after this lap, I only have one more left. Okay, coming up on our last lap now. Now I can, all I have to really do is defense for 1 lap. And then we're good. I'll probably shut up for this lap, too. So I can actually get some decent driving done. Okay, we're good now. Now I can talk without messing anything up. I don't know. We might get an award car today because it's almost 1 o'clock. So, when I first logged on, I got a car. So, we might get another one because now it's technically a different day. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yes. Yes, we won 2 cars today. I'll take the Nova. Damn, I already have a Beetle. I already have an MR3, or not MR3, GR3. Same thing. Not really. Okay, so I'm gonna look because we got like 600 grand today. We did those 3. What I want to get is that Mercedes for the next episode. I'd like to see how much horsepower it starts off with. Then I would like to see. I don't know, because if I get the car and it doesn't really have a lot of horsepower, then I'm not even gonna get it. I gotta see the price first. 2 million. 2 million's not bad. I can grind for a little bit to do that. That's only 2 races. I know 2 races where I can do that so I can earn this. But what are we looking at? We're looking at a start of 422 horsepower. That's what I saw. It doesn't show it there. It only shows it up here. So we have 422 horsepower at 5,300 RPM. And it's a 3,600-pound car. That's not as heavy as I thought it would be. Okay, that's 3,600 pound with a 5.3 on speed. Damn, second. Okay, so this is actually 1,000 pounds lighter than that, which is surprising. But this didn't start with a lot of horsepower. This only has, okay, what was I looking for? I don't remember what I was looking for. There were 2 numbers. One of them was the weight. Oh, yeah. Okay, 4.3 was the max speed on the other car. But this one is also fixed up a lot. Jeez. 493, and this is maxed out. And the other one was what? 493, 493, 493, 493, 493, 493, and this has 422. So this might not be a bad deal for me to get. I'm probably going to buy this car regardless of what it performs as. I'm going to obviously have to buy it and fix it up first before I know if I'm going to use it in the next episode or not. But if this car doesn't work out, I'll just use the Shelby Daytona again, because I know that works. I know it's set up. I know it can win these races against these other cars. And we should be set. But that is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, check out one of my previous, next, and related videos, and don't forget to check out my social medias in the description down below.